how to migrate WordPress website using duplicator plugin. In this example, I will migrate a WordPress website from GoDaddy hosting to localhost on WAMP server for Windows. I have simple WordPress website, and on my dashboard I go to plugins. Here I check if every of plugin I have deactivated and add new, search for duplicator. Duplicator WordPress migration plugin, install now. Then activate, and here on duplicator packages, create new. Type a name, it will be Webster, because I'm going to build a Webster on this WordPress site, and hit next. Scan complete, all is good. Best if you have all green, all good, but it's not necessary. You can build packages without having ever of this option good. So let's try to build packages. Package completed, so we can download our installer on and our archive. Sometimes there are server error on GoDaddy, so just try after an hour, try next day, try for different hours, because sometimes it doesn't work. But this time I was lucky and I built the packages on the first try. Sometimes when we download these packages, the antivirus software recognizes as a threat, so is a good idea to disable for few minutes when we download and save on disk this archive. I disable for 10 minutes. Okay, I will download and save it in my WAMP folder. I will create new one. It will be called Webster. Open, and I will change the name, installer.php, save, and the same with archive. Okay, we're done on our WordPress dashboard. Now we open localhost. And here, Webster folder dash installer.php, and we run duplicator installer. Hit next. Now we can choose to connect and remove all data from our database or create new database. Let's try to create a new database. We need to type database name, database username, and database user password. Hit test database, and it's fail. Host and database is fail. So what we're going to do, we're going to change to connect and remove all data, and manually create a database on our MySQL server. So again, go to localhost, click phpMyAdmin, log into MySQL server, and here easiest way to create a database is by create user account, click add user account, then type username and password, and retype password again. Then scroll down, and here database for user account, create database with the same name and grant all privileges, and grant all privileges on wildcard name on this username. Then scroll down and hit go. Okay, we just create a new user and new database. We can go back to our duplicator and again type database username, database name and password on the database we just created on MySQL. Now test database again, and now it's host success and database success, so we can carry on and hit next. Install confirmation, hit yes, and now we installing database on our MySQL server. Now we can change our URL and path and title of our WordPress website. Hit next. And that's all. We just migrate our WordPress website. Let's check if it works. Front end, it looks fine. And we can log in to our dashboard. And finish our migration by removing installation files. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Leave a comment, please visit my website itsb.com, and thank you for watching.